Hi, class. I'm Preston here with Chow Wee, saying her memoir dedication because she laughs too much. She has dedicated her memoir to her bed and teddy bear that kept her company while she was crying on the phone.
I was on my bed texting my friend, "You're keeping something from me. Tell me now." My friend texted me. I replied, "No, I'm not keeping something from you. Stop acting like a baby." My friend replied, "Well, I'm not acting like a baby. I want to know. And I promise I won't make fun of you, please." Knowing her, I said, "No, never ever. I wish I never met you." She replied, "Well, it was nice meeting you. Goodbye." I threw my phone on the floor in anger. I was fuming mad, and anger started boiling inside me. I never get mad at somebody before, and now I have. I lay down on my bed thinking about what happened and the fact I just lost my very best friend. I was so mad at her for being unreasonable. She was never like that. I wonder what happened to her change in personality. As I thought more of it, I was not angry anymore. Tears started rolling down my cheeks, and I sobbed till my eyes were red and puffy. Happy thoughts between her and me ran through my thoughts, and I started to think, what will I do without her as my friend? What will my life be? A loner? She has always been there for me and through happy and sad times. I decided to tell her I'm sorry. She replied, "I'm sorry too. Friends again?" I replied, "Yes." We made up and our friendship became stronger than before. Treasure your friends, never back down. Friends come and go, but best friends stay for life. Making new friends is not a bad thing. We get to mix with people of different personality traits. Sometimes we might even share the same family background.
Ed, hello. I dedicate my memoir to Tree. You know.
Hey, man.
Hey, Tree. I dedicate this because of his hard work, generosity, and biceps.
Thanks, Preston.
No problem, Tree.
I walked into the cafeteria that first day of 6th grade with my usual group of friends. But noticed something very different. There were so many people that I had never seen before that were now going to my new school. Things went through my mind like, who are these people? Will they like me? Where am I going to sit? Gosh, I said, glancing over the crowded room. I could tell where the different types of groups were sitting. The athletic, nerdy, and goody two-shoe preps. I was trying to find the right type of crowd for me. I then looked toward the top level of the cafeteria and started walking towards them. Some of their faces seemed familiar. I tried to play it cool and not act like a kid that was desperate for friends. When I got there, I sat down and introduced myself, and we made jokes and talked about what the rest of the year would be like for us. That day turned out to be a pretty good lunch in 6th grade. I don't know why I was so stressed out about the fact. There's always nice, kind, and welcoming people wherever you go.
And my dedication is to my dog, Sebastian.
Arf.
He has always been there for me.
Stomach.
When you walk into a huge school, it may be difficult to know who to talk to, and it's hard to find your way around. The person that helped me get through middle school was one girl named Max. We were at the library, and she came up to me and said, "Are you new?" And I responded, "Yes." Then she told me that I want to help you out because I don't want you to feel the way that I did when I was new. That moment changed my life forever. That day, she introduced me to as many friends as she could. Everyone at East was so helpful and kind. The day could have not been better. I know that everyone has been through these moments. Every time I see a new student, I walk over to them and say the same thing that she did that day. We had such fun time.
Hi, I'm Charlie, and my memoir is dedicated to the cafeteria floor, which kept me walking to the lunch line and to the cafeteria. I swear.
Just keep going, this is gold. No, that's serious, keep. Trenton.
Seriously.
No, now go.
Dedicated to the cafeteria floor, which kept me walking to the lunch line and kept me walking from my table to my friends.
Holy crap, I said as I walked in
to the cafeteria and slowed down my pace a little bit. It's just a cafeteria. It won't be that hard to find a table with my friends at it, or so I had thought. When I got into the lunch line by myself, everybody else was already in there. It seemed as they were all staring at me, trying to make my way through the line. All my friends were already up there. After I had gotten my lunch tray with some weird-looking food on it, I messed up my ID couple a number of times with people commenting on what had happened. After I got out of the lunch line, I slowed down, almost stopped, and glanced around from side to side. I saw a few people from Mockingbird that I recognized from my classes and a few kids from my school. I went to go over to sit next to them, and on my way over there, it seemed just fine. I was going to be with them, and then all of a sudden, other kids from other schools started to bombard our table like we were best friends. I didn't even get to know their names. After I'd realized that we were pretty much the same, I started to feel a lot better. So what I learned from this is that things in your life will come and go, so don't waste a moment, that you can create an awesome memory that will last forever.
Thanks for watching
our video.